Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And Breeze is going to go down in the end zone, a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure. And boy, did it pay off in this case.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
47's the mark, boy. 47. Check, check.
Going for it on 4th down. Allen forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he's got some space here.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
1st and 10 at the
big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
56 to mark, boy. Switch.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Off play action, Allen. Sliding out of the... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Jordan picks up his second sack of the afternoon. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
Back at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, Allen. And able to find John Brown. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. 20. He's got the hook up to John Brown to the right side. It's a gain of 34. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
And goal to go.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Off play action. Allen. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They'll look to run with Moss. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he is in to make it 16-0.
That makes the score Bills 16, Saints nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want...
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Check the backer. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
From midfield, here's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Saints.
On 1st down, Breeze. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Going deep for Diggs. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the...
And now here is another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a huge return as he'll... Now it's gone. They'll toss it for it, and this is going to be caught. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll run on first down with Akers. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
At the 16-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Goff. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
9-yard line.
Here's Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Josh Reynolds. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And these guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. A final shot before break. Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time through the interception in the red zone.
Don't have to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come over with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
At the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends.
He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. A.J. Klein in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bills have recovered, and they're not able to convert on 4th down. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
He'll run it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Man open left side is Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Handoff on the option to Singletary. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Singletary going to get the handoff. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space.
Without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money, I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, like cheater, run up down the mirror and see.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Underway from SoFi Stadium. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Goff, open man, Higbee, the tight end.
Goff,
only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 32-yard line.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
12. And the Bills first down.
Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 39. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and...
Allen going to give to Singletary on the option. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 16. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And now they'll throw with Allen. Fighting Knox there, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
To Dawson.
7 yards, the pickup there.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the Rams' 9-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run with Moss. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
And makes the score Bills 8, Rams 0. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be searching to dip the scoreboard for the first time, now down 8-0 as they begin with a first and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Goff. It's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back.
Here on third down. Here's Hurts to throw. This ball complete to Rager. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. On first down, Wentz. Flush to his right. His throw caught right around the 6. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Wentz again, rolling to his right. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Going deep for Dick. Oh, wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Throwing on first down is Allen, escaping the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and it's 2nd down.
I got you. Check the backer, check the backer. Check, crunch.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. As the first half is winding down, and the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead.
Makes the score Bills 8, Eagles 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. I know they're down, but but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll go down at the 28. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 5. At the Eagles' 28-yard line.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Allen off the play fake. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. SOS. Hey, hold. No.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
22-yard line.
You can't block me. Kill.
On second and 11 now. Allen flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
49 the mic, watch 49. Watch the slam. Check half 85.
On play action, Allen rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
What you got, Heavy? Give me something. Here we go. Slam. Check.
A handoff on the option to Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9.
Eagles 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Hurts. He'll buy some time right. This is caught by Jackson. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That gain on third down, good for 28. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Tre'Davious White. The first down pass.
Responsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down, I'm airing the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real, test the driver's.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Seattle. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
10 at the 38-yard line.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Get in the right room. 44 to Mike. 44 to Mike. Check.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
To throw again is Wilson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Matt Milano coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Matt Milano. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Singletary going to get the handoff. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
Allen now, off play action. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback.
Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Up 3rd and 1.
Here's Gaskin. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Myles Gaskin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
13. Bills 8.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. A run by Moss to start the 3rd quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The first play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. On 1st down, Allen. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. They'll run on 1st down to Moss. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go again here with Moss. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Here's Allen to throw it. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's now 4th.
They're going to run for it. It's Moss. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. And now they'll throw with Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Christian Wilkins just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Brandon Jones in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
It's 2nd down and goal.
A handoff on the option to Singletary. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
On play action, Allen. He'll buy some time right. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the 4th quarter. Try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Check 26, check 26.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here we go. Quick dance, quick dance. Here we go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And 8.
Mike, 49. 49, 49 to Mike, 49 to Mike.
Tua going to throw, and he'll go underneath here to Breida. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
They run forward with Breida, and they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
The ball carrier.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Tua. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Tua. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Coming. 58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We begin.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Now a short one to Gesicki. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout.
That's
But
good.
you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
10 at the 50-yard line.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively.
2nd and
So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. From midfield, here's Tua. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Breida.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Check. Crunch. Wide, get wide.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Go on, D. 49.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final.
Keep coming, baby. Keep coming. Keep on coming.
This is second nature. All is automatic.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Record. 49, guys. Mike, 49. I got you, boy.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Matt Milano with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. To return is Roberts. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
44-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Dre Kirkpatrick, the cornerback, up to make the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
They'll run with Moss. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try and run for this with Moss. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or 2. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Throwing on first down is Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
I smell fear in that offense.
Oh, look at this play call. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you punt the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like
a big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, 60 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
They're going to try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
And makes the score Bills 8, Cardinals nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From just shy of midfield, Murray, his throw incomplete. Chase Edmonds, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd and 4.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Bills 8, Cardinals nothing.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A first down and more for Drake. And he gets this one down to the 24. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Murray again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Throwing again. Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So the field goal.
I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost, but if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Under 10. Check 52. Somebody put out.
Again on second and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Check, 14. Check.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the
now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 12. First down, Seattle.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Check 24. Sponge. Here we go.
They'll run with Moss. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now third and 10.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it third down and 10.
Watch the alert. Check 25.
They'll toss this right side to Moss. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a second down.
14, 14,
Now it's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. Tyler Lockett, and all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes now, as his guys are able to regain the lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
At the 47-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
50's the middle. Hey, check my 50, go.
On play action, Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. It's caught at the 10. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Off the play fake. Allen out to his left. He'll run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Mine's 54. Mine's 54. Watch the run. Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's a baby shot. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Allen, off play action. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen. as the first half is winding down, as his guys have now moved out in front.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4.
Bills 24, Seahawks 20.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is DJ Reed returning. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Bills have recovered. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Zach Moss, the ball
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd down. Here's a run by Moss. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Bills
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Shift, half 85.
Allen going to give the Singletary on the option. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they'll throw with Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Off play action. Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That third down conversion good for 23.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On 1st down, Moss. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. But how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown.
Right at the 40. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
53's the mic. 53.
Allen, off play action. Going deep for Diggs. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Diggs, incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike.
Off play action. Allen. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for John Brown. Incomplete.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Let's get in there. Let's get in there. He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Bang, 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 bang.
Off the play fake. Allen. And my goodness, this is incomplete. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The kickoff for Kansas City.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess.
Stephon Diggs, the 40, past the 20, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 83 yards, and the Bills draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
They'll try and run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And after the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. fielded near the back of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get this down to the 10. That good for 19 and a first down.
First and goal at the 10.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
8-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
On second and goal, Mahomes being chased out left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth and goal.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th and goal.
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Hey, switch gears. Switch gears.
56. Alert.
On first down, they'll start out with Moss. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Second and 4 at the 7-yard line.
36.
Regular.
Right back to Moss. He's going to have the first down past the 20. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll run on first down. It's Moss. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
The ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5.
Going with Moss on the ground. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Moss, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Third down, here's a run by Moss. And he's going to have a Bills first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Moss, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
A gain of 5. Brings
Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Buffalo.
14.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Now Allen. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. They go right back to Singletary. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 19-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
Now a run with Moss. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the 4th quarter. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, but now they're going to try an onside kick. The Bills say they have it, and they do. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
On first down, Moss, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up.
They'll go again here with Moss. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Handoff on the option to Singletary. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Allen going to give the Singletary on the option. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Singletary going to get the handoff. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A handoff on the option to Singletary. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Watch the screen. He's crossing.
On 3rd down, it's Moss. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And here's Allen to run with it. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Brought down.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Stop your whining. Mike 53.
And they take a knee.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check, 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 43.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Bills 22.
So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were in field goal range, could have won it with a field goal, elect to go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
As great as this
Come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
33-yard line.
Play action, Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
First down, Buffalo.
And this is incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Play action. Allen going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Marshawn Lattimore there.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
And the Bills first down.
Allen going to give the Singletary on the option. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Allen to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now Allen, off play action. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Allen going to try and keep it. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll look to run with Moss. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. A handoff on the option to Singletary. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st down, Bills.
Singletary going to get the handoff. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
Allen going to give to Singletary on the option. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
And the Bills' 1st down.
A handoff on the option to Singletary. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Singletary going to get the handoff. And good running, going to get this down close to a 1st at the Saints' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Allen going to give to Singletary on the option. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
They're going to try and run. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10.
24. Saints 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Kamara. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
At the 33.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. That catch good for only a couple.
And 8. As the Bills
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw, it's Breeze. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints are back within a score.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Zach Bourne coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. gets it to Brown, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A handoff on the option to Singletary. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Singletary going to get the handoff. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He's taken down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen, 33 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Ready to get their next drive underway. They are down by a single possession here, 16-9 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown.
Complete to
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, that's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 40. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Packers.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, 28 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they'll begin by running the option. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Allen's going to keep it on the option. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Allen off the play fake. Going deep for Diggs. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That goes for a gain of 31.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Roberts now on the return. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
6-yard line.
Buying time to... Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Packers add 6 to their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
It is good. Makes the score Packers 30, Bills 16.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
He's got it at the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, 75 yards. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
30, Bills 24. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be now a hit and a loose football. And we are tied. They return it to the house. And now Charles, the extra point, can give them the lead.
And they did it on defense. What a play.
Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
And no, they don't get it. Incomplete. And now they really have to be second-guessing themselves. Could have had the lead here in the fourth. Instead, we stay tied. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
First down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 more on that one and another first down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Green Bay.
Rodgers to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bills have recovered. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 20. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell the offense, you had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football, and we win the game.
They'll run on first down. It's Moss, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Let's go. Trip. You got Trip. You got 3. Hey, 17 short. Watch 17. Tight end right. Hey, get him. You got him. Stop. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Watch QB drop.
To throw is Allen, sliding out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That's the reason we
So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. I guess we can call that a welcome to the NFL moment right there, and he came in with open arms and knocked it through.
Yeah, how about that? It's almost surely a game winner, right? And, you know, rookie kickers, usually the leash is kind of short, isn't it? I think they went ahead and got that extended model for him now after making that kick.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
Again, and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Past the 30.
10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Hey, check.
Kill. Check three. Motion.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Check 99. Check 99.
5 wide.
Kill.
Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And some space here. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 33 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On 1st down, Moss. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run here with Moss. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Second down and goal. Allen. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D. Ford that time getting the sack.
It's now 3rd and goal.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And who we got?
5 wide.
On play action, Allen steps away to his left. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Tarvarius Moore, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
33.
Watch the slant.
To throw, it's Allen, rolling to his right. That'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll throw from the gun. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
65. I got you. 65.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, 49ers.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. 12 yards is the pickup there, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Bills 8, 49ers nothing.
No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Get your
to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
21. Here we go.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
On the tackle. A gain of 15. 1st down, San Francisco.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He gets it on the ground.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2.
On play action, Allen feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Eric Armstead in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So he's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys up front.
Oh, without a doubt, because they have the leverage on this play. We always talk about low man wins and one-on-one battles. That's exactly what happened there. Their offensive line, lower than the defensive front.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9.
49ers 7. Tyler.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
First down, 49ers.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On first down, Garoppolo. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he is going to score. It's up.